Pisces, you may be feeling something really strong when it comes to a connection, but you're questioning if it's real. So let's see exactly how this person feels about you, as well as what the future can hold for this connection. So it's going to be for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus. Go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Pisces as well. Also, guys, know I am on Facebook and IG, so make sure y'all check me out there. Look for the blue check marks and know that everyone else is a fraud. They are a scam and they are a liar. But let's talk more about what's on this table, y'all. Let's talk about that. So what I have here for you, wow. Okay, Pisces. Wow. I would say they feel the same way, okay? Because what I have here for you is the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, Pisces. Damn, they are in love with you, okay? Let me just say how it is. They really feel like you are the future for them. They feel as though this connection is destiny. They feel as though you are all they were waiting for. You are literally love knocking on their doorstep. They have been through a lot of shit. They've been through life, okay? They've been through some ups and downs, some ups and deep downs, and they're like, damn, when will I find the real love I'm looking for? Where do I find a connection that's really meant for me? And they're like, I'm so over learning. I'm so over dealing with the ups and downs. I want somebody that will ride with me, that will go through those ups and downs. And they no longer feel like ups and downs. They just feel like an adventure of love. And so with this, they feel as though you are their destiny, that this relationship, this connection, is just like a bond that they haven't felt before, a connection, a vibration that they're drawn to. And so with this, they definitely feel as though you can fulfill all that they're looking for. I mean, they really feel like that. They feel like you can pour into their soul. You can give them all of the abundance of love and appreciation and support. They want to be there for you. And they feel as though you're literally reciprocating the love that they've been looking for and the love that they've been giving out as well here too. But not only that, you also have the 10 of Pentacles. So 10, that does mean growth, y'all. So that might be something we need to talk about. But nonetheless, for the 10 of Pentacles, it does show me here that they see a future, that they want to have the white picket fence with you, that they want to build a life together. They want to intertwine each other's lives, invite the in-laws. They want to get married, y'all. They want to have a life with you, okay? Pisces, they want to build a life with you. So what you're feeling is really, truly authentic. They see you as someone that can really like fulfill everything, and you're showing up for them in the ways that they haven't seen before. They felt as though that they were honestly never probably going to find love. And then when they found you, or you guys found each other, it was like destined. Like, of course, this is fate. We have to be together. What? You're my Pisces now. They're like, you my Pisces now. But let's see a little bit more about what the future can hold for this connection, because this is looking so beautiful for you. So let's see what the future can hold for this connection as well. So it's going to be for my Pisces, if this is resonating, y'all, but this is going to be for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Pisces. Again, guys, go ahead and follow here, because that's how you're going to get that part 2. But let's talk a little bit more about what the future can hold for this connection. Damn, Pisces. Part 1 was so good, y'all. Let's talk about it. So what I have here is the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So although this connection looked beautiful and they really genuinely feel something and that they can build with you, there is going to come a time where you're going to see that there might be a little bit of deception here, okay? They might have been still up to their old ways. Maybe they are still trying to be single. Maybe they are kind of being shady. They're not being fully vulnerable with you. There's this essence that they're not being their true authentic self, okay? There's a bit of deceit going on around them here and around this connection. It could be third party energy. It could be like lying or just some type of mistrust, but trust definitely comes up as a problem moving forward in this connection, which is reasonable, because although someone can want you and they can want a future and they want all of this, they still might be having baggage they haven't truly cleared from their soul. And so they're kind of acting out in different ways. And so what it shows me here is that there's going to come a time where you're going to see a bit of deceit, a bit of shade, a little bit of like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like that essence. And it's going to bring you to this moment of the 2 of Swords, because you're going to have to decide, is this something that I can get over, or is this something I cannot and I need to let this go? So it's going to be like, should I stay or should I go? And with this, she's blinded because she feels so overwhelmed with this decision, because again, there's a lot of love here, a whole lot of love. So this deception, this deceit, it really hurt you, and it really hurt your heart, where you're like, I just want to like guard myself. I want to put up a wall. I don't want to see anyone, but I know I have to make a decision for my heart. The whole thing about this is that you have to make sure that you don't make the decision bigger than what it is. at the end of the day, you have to decide. There's going to be an edge, a con to every decision that we make, right? Whether we stay and we rebuild, well, we're going to have to continue to think about all the deceit that happened. And that's a hard pill to swallow sometimes, okay? And then if we decide to leave, well, we're leaving love here that we thought that we were building. So the potential of that love, the growth of that love, that is what's leaving. And so with this, it's like, I'm going to get hurt either way, but what's really in alignment for me? What's really right for me? And what is best for my soul? And I think that's what becomes a big confliction, because again, the love is like drawing you to them, but this pain that they cause is drawing you away from them. And so with that being said, it's going to come to a time where you make a decision, but the decision is going to come and it's when you're going to step into your Queen of Swords energy. You're going to step into your Queen of Swords energy because with her, she's been through a lot as well, okay? She's gained a lot of wisdom. She set down certain boundaries. So she has certain standards. And if someone's not meeting that, she has to decide to cut them off because she's no longer deciding to people please or be what they need or help them when they're sad. She's like, what about me? Because no one's there for me. And so this is the essence that you're going to be stepping into. And so it's interesting that that Wheel of Fortune came up, because that Wheel of Fortune, although it may be destiny, right? Like this connection really is potentially, it does seem like destiny, that you guys are destined to be together. But what it also shows is that this isn't the end all be all, right? That there's still effort. There's still like a need here for you to work through certain things. I'm talking about from part one here, that Wheel of Fortune, right? So with that Wheel of Fortune, although this is a destined connection, it's still going up and down. And so those downs is like, can we propel forward and build something from here? Or is this going to propel me forward into a new love because I know what I don't want and what I'm not going to accept? And so seeing this Queen of Swords, it shows me here that you decide, do I cut this off or do I not? But you're going to choose whatever's right for your heart, whatever's right for your soul. You're going to choose you. And so whether that means trying and continuing this out because this is what you want, or leaving because we all have free will, it's up to you. But nonetheless, the Queen of Swords shows me that you step into your own being. You step into deciding what's best for me. I'm no longer feeling scared or blocked or nervous. I'm stepping into what's right, and I'm going to make that decision. I'm going to make the call that needs to be make the call that needs to be done. And when you start to do that, when you step into your power, that's when you're going to see that you're going to attract even better love coming your way. That's when you're going to attract the real type of people that's supposed to be in your energy, because this shows me here that this is a lesson. This is a lesson looking at people's potential. This is a lesson of like not trusting your gut in a way, right? Because it seems like they're very much interested in you. They're showing out, they're showing you. So that part is real, that there is love there, but there's still part of you that's like seeing a red flag because you're questioning it. So that's the lesson here that you had to learn, to like make sure you question everything and let the universe reveal things to you. Still build love and see where that love can go. But when the universe reveals something to you, you need to see that. And it's going to be kind of a lesson that you need to learn with life. And this is a lesson that needs to be like understood, through this process, because that's what's going to level you up to be ready to accept what's right for you, what's in true destiny for you, not just for them, but what's right for you. And so that is what I show here for us. But let's go ahead and grab an angel number and a yes/no question. So I'll get the angel number. You think of the yes/no question. Interesting. But what I have here is 111, which is destiny. Wild. Goes very well with your reading, but it says follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that it is that you desire. So listen, lean in, and follow your soul. 111. So that is what I'm showing there, but let's get a yes/no question completed as well. So hi, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here with us. As you know, Pisces has a question. What is the answers to Pisces questions? Y'all, that's a no. That's a no, y'all. Thank you so much, Spirit. Appreciate that. And can you double confirm that for our Pisces? What is the answer to their question? Y'all, that's still a no. It's still a no. So that is what I have for you. I was really hoping this was going to go different, Pisces. I'm going to be real honest with you. Like, I'm sorry, but we all got to learn lessons. So that's just part of life. Don't you just love it? Yeah. Anyways, if this does resonate with y'all, go ahead and like, follow, share this with another Pisces. Of course, I'm on IG and Facebook, so check me out there. Look at those blue check marks. But other than that, I wish you nothing but peace and love as you move forward. And of course, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.